Hey everybody, welcome back to another draft video. I haven't been playing much Eternal lately because I've been preparing for Magic the Gathering's GP Indy, which is in my hometown. So I haven't really played Eternal for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. So it's time to do another draft video. And like I said, I've been playing, so I'm not sure if the draft meta has changed at all. But I imagine that Flyers are still good. I imagine Justice is probably still good. So let's give this a shot. I really like Parapet Sentry. The fact that it can usually kill a unit with flying is pretty solid. That being said, I'm not a big fan of fire in this format. Um, I guess the only other card I'd really want to pick is probably Vainglory. I think Parapet's that much better than it that I think it's fine. This pack is really weak. If I wasn't taking one of those two, it's probably Umbran Coaxer, Stampede Driver, or the Flashback Comanut. So I only have one of these, so yeah, let's take the Sentry. Yeah, I'm taking Stone Scar Scrapper. This card's insane. Someone picked an uncommon over it. Yeah. Well, okay. I also really like Backpacker's Machete. It's been very good for me. There's no justice in this, so the person that is passing to us took a justice uncommon. So yeah, we'll take the scrapper here. The pick is probably Extinguish. I could also see taking the Dusk Walker, but I'm happy with Extinguish for now. So Valkyrie Arcanist. Huh. We know that they took a Justice Uncommon. That's weird that this is still here. I also like Premonition Wisp. Life Force isn't really a thing anymore, but there's enough ways that you can sort of make it a thing. This becomes like a 6/6 for 3 if you can reliably trigger Life Force. So I kind of like that. I also like Etchings, but I think we just have to take the Arcanist, right? It's like the most powerful card here. Maybe they got out of Justice. Yeah, we'll take this Porter. Unchecked Rage. I don't really like that card that much. That being said, what else are we I guess we could take the Glider. I like Glider quite a bit. Take the Dust Color here over the Dino thing. The Herd Collar is just not that impactful. Drawing a 3/3. I mean, it's card advantage, but I mean, if that thing had like, if you were drawing like a 1/2 dinosaur with flying, that card would be so much better. We did just see one of the Manta dinosaurs flying by, so it's possible we could be like Primal Shadow Dino Flyers kind of a deal. Could also take this Hissing Spiketail, but I think we're gonna take the Vosora. I like Winter's Grasp a little bit. I guess I also like Headman's Axe, so kind of want to take this Grinamender. It's not very good at all. I guess we can sacrifice other things besides Grenadin to our Scrapper. Let's just take the Vosora. Winter's Grasp, sure. Sure, Cover Darkness is fine. I like Copper Hall Cudgel quite a bit. We're not necessarily going to be in Justice though. I think we want to be, but I don't think we're going to be, so we'll take the Light Hoof. Well, that's certainly a payoff for being in Primal. Adaptive Predator is still pretty good. Sort of lacking any kind of early game. We'll take Predator here. Look at all this Justice now. Well, only really one good Justice card. Take Extract. Extract is good. Emerald Ring is good. There's a Mortar. Also a Brash Short Thorn. Since we don't have any early drops, it could be fine, but let's take the Emerald Ring. Emerald Ring and Skeeter is very good. It's between Skeeter and like a Praxis Stranger, so I think we'll take Skeeter. I mean, I'm seeing these Justice cards here, but Justice wasn't really open. Although I did take that Emerald Ring. Which is better, Skeeter? I guess I'll take Skeeter because we could still end up in Feln instead of Argentport. Never mind. I guess we'll take Rabble Rouser. So Justice should be flowing in pack 4. High Branch Sentry here for Curve. I like Sorrow Shroud well enough. Zenith Fanatic is not great, but it can be playable. I also like Bring Down. We could splash. If I had taken that banner, we could have splashed this, but we'll take it anyway, just in case. It's a lot of Topaz Drakes. Midnight Gale, eh? There's also a Xena Destroyer, Amethyst Acolyte, and a Gilded Glaive. So if we're not Justice, and we're Feln, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. It's never going to be played on turn 3 in draft. Strange as this is, I think that our Justice is stronger than Midnight Gale. So I'm trying to decide between taking a unit, which we need. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 units. So we gotta take a unit. The question is, do we take Xena Destroyer or Amethyst Acolyte? I think given the number of ground stalls that happen in this format, we should be taking Amethyst Acolyte. Suffocate is really good here. We can also take Bright Mace Paladin. We can take Suffocate. Kind of like taking Feln Stranger. I wouldn't mind playing a Winter's Grasp or Bring Down. There's also Devour, which I just like quite a bit, and the Monument's good too. We should probably take a unit. We don't have any 2-drops besides this one, so we'll take the Feln Stranger. I really like District Infantry in this format. A lot of times people aren't playing a unit until turn 3, which means if you play this on turn 1, you're slamming for damage. Later in the game, we can just sack it to Stonescar Scrapper. That's a late Ageless Mentor. What the heck? Ooh, Twilight Raptor would be good. We're never playing it like early, but we can also just take an Amethyst Acolyte, which I think is what we're gonna do. The Lethrai Ranger here is fine. We do need 2-drops. I do like Ravenous Thorn Beast. Cool, Cutthroat is a great 2-drop to pick up here. I'll take the mace, that's fine. And we got a Xenon Destroyer anyway, so I don't feel bad about the Amethyst Acolyte pick earlier. And a Devour? Wow. Last Stand at the Gate. Look at that card. I'm interested in this card. I've never played with it in draft or constructed, so I have no idea. I know it's theoretically strong. There's that one guy who keeps trying to say that you should play it in Chalice, but I think we just take it. I don't have any, so excited to see how that plays. Sure shot, eh? Sure to make the body drop. I think we just take Entrapment, right? Kind of tempted to try and splash this Whirling Duo. We have no fixing for it, but it seems good. Let's take Entrapment. Alright, we've got a few choices. We have Wisp Light. I've never been too impressed with this. We've got a Shielded Short Barrel. We play Steady Marshal. We don't really have a Gunslinger theme going here. We can also just take a Vainglory Patrol. I think I like taking the Vainglory over the Shielded Short Barrel. There's also the Valkyrie Bodyguard. I like this card quite a bit. I always forget when I'm playing against it that it can still block, and I just have lost units to my own incompetence. So yeah, Valkyrie Bodyguard is good here. Silverwing Rallier, yes, I think we're gonna play this. We don't have a ton of Valkyrie, but I would like to play with this card. Seems good. It's also an Ironclad Oath, which is very good. We'll take the Rallier. Yeah, happy to pick up another Porter. I'm a big fan of the Legionnaire. He'll be good with the Emerald Ring. Do we take the Triggerman? We don't have any Gunslingers, I don't think. Let's just check. No Gunslingers, so that'll always cost 5. But it is pretty good with the Emerald, whatever it's called, Emerald Ring. Otherwise, we're taking what, like a Common Cause or a Waystone? I think we just take the Triggerman. Yeah, Dustcaller is fine here. I don't know that we'll play it, but take the Grenamender for the sideboard. Alright, well I know that Argiport's kind of a meme, that it's the best deck, but I feel okay about this. I don't think we really got there on splashing Felon Stranger. We end up picking up enough other 2-drops, I don't think we need to play it. We do need to make cuts, so I think I like cutting Headsman's Axe. It's not that great. It's probably better in Stone Scar. I like cutting the mace. Besides Carver Hall Porter, we don't really have anything that works with Devour. Besides Arcanist, but I'd rather just be swinging with a 3/3. So let's cut Devour. Either make 2 or 3 more cuts. Cut Cover of Darkness. We cut Sorrow's Shroud. I mean, we could cut it. I just like it. I think it's good. Especially on cards like Skeeter and Legionnaire. But I think it's probably the weakest card that we have left. Our curve basically ends at 5. We do have this last stand of the gate and the rallier, but hopefully we're paying less for the rallier. I guess the least we'd be paying for is 6, unless it gets a weapon. So we have 3 5-drops, a 6-drop, and a 7-drop. Probably need more than 17, but we also have 2 Copper Hall Porters, which are going to draw us sigils. So I think 17 is fine. I'm also fine with that split. Alright, let's do this.